This is a Danger Entertainment podcast. DangerEntertainment.net, Danger Entertainment Network Podcasts.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the land an evil was staring with blade held in hand. The monsters were ready, the traps set with care, in the hope that adventurers soon would be there. The minions are huddled, a legion of dread, while visions of butchery dance in their heads. And you with your bright helm, and me in my hat, will soon be laid down for a permanent nap. Now bugbear, now goblin, now dragon and demon, on viper, on rust beast, on spider and tree man, in through the windows and out through the walls. Run away, run away, run away all. They rise from the deep like a terrible swarm, and fly from their lairs a malevolent storm. And you hear a voice say, as they sweep into sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all, fight!
Are the stockings filled?
Oh, yeah.
Colin, is the tree decorated?
Oh, yeah.
James, are the chestnuts roasted?
Oh, I'm roasting them right now.
Is it on an open fire?
Yep.
Scott, are the wasses ailed?
What? He doesn't know history. He doesn't know that's a traditional Anglo-Saxon toast.
You take that...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You take that toast and you get the hell out of here, because it's not toast time, it's Christmas time. Yay! Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Christmas special of
I don't feel very
Christmas
Christmassy now. James mocked me about not knowing some Anglo-Saxon history stuff.
So let me fill in your notes. You say wassail.
Completely uncalled
to which
for.
Everyone requires drink hail.
I don't care.
Yes, you should care.
No one cares.
Christmas is fun.
I tell you what,
I hate Christmas.
Christmas hates you too.
I love that Budweiser commercial.
What's up?
Late 90s reference. I love it's Christmas, everyone. This is nice.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
It is.
I'm
it is.
knackered.
Of course you are, because you have a professional job being Santa in a place where
Don't tell
Drummond's
everybody.
face is on the sign, so you have to be Drummond.
Yeah. Do you think it's weird? Every year, like the first year, it was some old guy who actually worked in the Edinburgh grotto. He wasn't even one of us, so you were definitely not going to see this old guy. And now it's Drum. He's everywhere. I like to manage expectations.
I have not been asked back to do any Santa work in the restaurant I did Santa work last year. Listen to DMQs from New Year's Eve last year if you want to find out why I will not be invited back to do that job.
That was genius.
But it's fine. I'm having a good time. I love Christmas. I feel very Christmassy. How's everyone? We've got Christmas music on. Obviously not now. Maybe we have some cool Christmas background music for this, Colin. But what's everyone's favourite Christmas song? What does people listen to get in the Christmas mood? Do people like Christmas songs?
I like the Pogues.
Fairy Tale of New York.
Yeah.
That's weird. I was about to say that, Ross.
Yeah.
Strange that.
We do listen to it at our immersive job. Where we have to sing it, actually. So when you listen to it a lot, you're like, but it's still a classic.
It's such a classic that Ross had to vomit momentarily.
Do you know what? It's such a classic. He was nearly sick at the effort of lying about
Great
that.
tune.
I don't think. I mean, it is a good song. I'm just so tired of all the Christmas songs.
Why are you tired of Christmas songs?
Just because you hear the same old songs.
You do hear the same old songs every year.
Every year, somebody tries to cash in and do a new song and be like, "Look, I'm going to be a classic Christmas song," and they never are. It's
You're
just the
listening
same
to the
old
wrong
songs.
Christmas songs.
I think there's some really good Christmas songs. However, they
Driving Home for Christmas.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a feeble song made by Feeble Man. It's a feeble Christmas
You're-
song. It's got
you're a
onto
feeble
it.
song.
Yeah, it's
It's
true.
a terrible song. Do you know what's a better song?
Down
It's,
home for Christmas.
I think I miss this one. This Merry Christmas, but I think I miss this one. This that one. That's a good song. That's better than that one.
That song is as lame as your face.
I think you'll find it's as lame as Lame-Ash 2, the goddess of beasts.
Nice.
I really like.
Would they be the lame beasts of Christmastonia?
No, the beasts of drinking the waters of Lame-Ash 2 and turning into a horrible mutagenic sort of beast.
Oh.
You Lame-Ash 2.
This is what you get for your toast thing.
Yeah.
Innit?
My
Yeah.
toast.
For you bringing up your toast earlier. The
Anglo-Saxon. Oh, I see.
Forgotten about that. Now I'm angry again.
I completely
hate
forgot about
Christmas.
this.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Halloween is a much superior festival. Tweet us, Dangerlings, if you'd agree.
I think Christmas is all right, and some of the songs are really good, but
Santa didn't even wear red. He wore green originally.
I know.
Lies. Lies.
Actually, they don't think you wore any particular colour.
just forget. I'll
Naked,
forget talking.
naked.
No,
Go on, mate.
Go on. Have your time at Christmas.
Thank
James, you're the best Santa.
I know.
Yeah, right, yeah. I think it starts too early, doesn't it? Like we start seeing Christmas stuff in September in shops, which is
Almost
that's
immediately post Halloween. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
cool,
yeah.
Christmas now. It's like, no.
even before Halloween sometimes.
Yeah.
Next to Halloween
Some-
stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't start early enough. It could start in August.
Is that what you think? Is it
I
done?
love Christmas.
Drum, what do you think?
Yeah, I love Christmas. I'm Santa. Well, I think Christmas is good.
Fancy fuck! I'm angry about the Christmas.
Drum isn't here, everyone. You'll probably get a Christmas message from him at some point, but he couldn't make it today because it's Christmas and he really is Santa Claus. He's Santa Claus.
Not to be chipping in on the old capitalist thing, but what does everyone want for Christmas?
World
peace.
peace.
No,
Inside joke, everyone. Inside joke.
That was an inside joke.
Yeah, don't worry about it. But we do actually want world peace, like world
Yeah,
peace.
big up world peace. Tweet us world peace.
There's a £10 limit on the Secret Santa, so
Yeah, right.
Oh, you could get world peace for 10 quid.
get anything for 10 quid.
Hey, hey.
Oh Jesus!
Down the docks. What are we doing? What is happening?
You said you love Christmas, and you're blackening the name of Christmas.
Hey, look,
You're
world
making it
peace.
sound like some seedy back alley thing.
Peace is available if you want it, yeah?
A piece
If
of
you
what?
want peace, you can get it.
Is that a Michael Jackson song?
No, it's actually it's John Lennon.
Yeah, that's right.
Merry Christmas, Yoko.
Yoko Ono is in the room, everyone. She's hiding in the corner behind my.
She's going to be playing Shania today.
She's just making some like conceptual art in the corner.
Tweet us, Yoko.
Please tweet us, Yoko. That'd be sick.
We won't be doing an episode after this because Yoko Ono has arrived to a group of people that she's new to. So,
Oh, let's not blame Yoko for the breakup of the Beatles. Yeah, let's not get into that. Let's not into that.
Scott, why are you wearing those
lowest
little round
hanging
glasses?
yeah. I'm actually a big fan of hers, to be honest.
She's very good.
Shall we play a role-playing game?
No.
Talk about Yoko.
All right, fine. No,
Let's talk
damn
about
it.
Yoko. No. Let's talk about John.
Lennon.
Let's talk about all the
breaking up
times-
the Beatles, but not really calling. Da, 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 da. It was just a joke.
I'm not that offended. I'm not like, what are you saying, Scott? Oh, I can't believe it.
He's pretty angry.
Ross, did you do a character based on the bit? Never mind. Never mind. Go on, Dan. Go on.
All right, guys, let's play Pathfinder.
Of course, this Pathfinder game.
Well,
Yeah, what is this
we
Pathfinder
say that.
2nd edition?
So, we're going to tell you a little Christmas story this week because it's Christmas. We're going to tell you a very special story, and to do that, we are not going to use Pathfinder 2nd edition.
What? I hate Christmas. It's full of lies.
This is the worst.
We are not going to use Pathfinder 1st edition.
Oh, okay.
Instead,
We'll just put the massive rule books on the fire and walk
Big up,
outside.
CMD again.
Big up 1st edition.
Get to burn your leather-bound books. Yay!
Yay!
We are instead going to be playing one of my favourite role-playing games of all time. We are going to be playing...
Doctors and nurses.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
a
Christmas.
glimpse into
Merry
the
Christmas.
life and times of James Lockhart there. We are going to be playing Goblin Quest by Grant Howitt, one of the... What?
I mean, you were literally reading it from the book. You were like, Goblin Quest,
Let him do it again.
Right,
Let him-
I think do it again. Go on, do it
Do
again.
it again.
Howitt,
Let's
yeah,
give you a big, and we'll give a big cheer as well,
Yeah.
Dan. Here we go.
we are going to be playing one of my favourite role-playing games of all time. We are going to be playing Goblin Quest by Grant Howard.
Yay! I'm still keeping the one before him.
Of course. It's a way of undermining and mocking him.
Yeah.
Blooper reel. You killed MC.
So,
Wasn't him. Wasn't him. Can't just blame any game designer. Like, Merry Christmas. Come at me, EA.
I was actually blaming Dan.
All right, okay. I thought you were going for Grant Howard. What I won't stand for.
so Goblin Quest is a hilarious game where you play a large number of goblins trying to accomplish things. However, we are not going to be playing this. We played a goblin game. It went pretty well. You can listen to that. We're instead going to be playing one of the rules hacks from the back of that book. There are a lot of variant versions of this game in the back, and we are going to be playing. There's lots of them. There's like Sean Bean Quest. There's one we play superheroes. There's one where you play Star Trek red shirts. We are going to be playing My Name is Inigo Montoya Jr. In My Name is Inigo Montoya Jr., you play a group of swashbucklers and adventurers who are trying to avenge the death of somebody. I say you play a group of them because all of you will be playing multiple characters in this. You won't be playing them at the same time. Whoa. You will be playing them in sequence because throughout this adventure, most of your characters are going to die in various stupid ways.
And the thin line between Dan Thompson and George R.R. Martin finally collapses.
This is what I want for Christmas. I want to kill your characters over and over and over. So there are going to be various scenes that will play out across this. When you want to accomplish things in those scenes, you will roll D6s. Based on the result of those D6s, either something good will happen, something bad will happen, something victorious will happen, or your character will get injured. If they get injured twice, they die. The most important rule of all, however, when your character dies, they are immediately replaced by another character who is somehow related to that previous character. We will roll a dice when the character walks in, and I will tell you how that character is related to the previous character. So you're going to end up with a whole lineage of people who sort of know each other, who are all avenging each other and are there and attempting to avenge somebody else. Colin has gone cross-eyed. We're going to need a lot of character names. You're going to need a lot of character voices. Here is the most important rule of the whole thing. I know I said the previous one was the most important, but this is the most important. There's only about 4 rules in it. It's only about a 5-page game. So the rule is the speech. Now, this game is quite heavily based, as you might have guessed from the name Inigo Montoya Jr., on the movie The Princess Bride. One of the best movies of all time.
Which we assume everyone's seen. However, if you haven't seen it, do we need to briefly describe it?
I think we need to briefly tell you to go and see it immediately.
Yes.
Go and see it.
It's a good movie.
Yes, you do.
It's all right.
It's like got some good
awesome.
scenes in it, some memorable quotes.
If you have a heart, watch it on a Sunday, either with your partner or on your own, but it's a really good cuddling up on the sofa.
Okay.
Watch it on a Sunday.
It's okay.
It has
I think the first 2/3.
Two-thirds. Andre the Giant's.
The last scene with the rats is when
No, don't say anything. Seriously, don't say anything.
If
that's not fair.
And if you're going to see it,
you can't give spoilers. Either watch it or don't, but do.
if you're going to see it, go see
give spoilers for a film that came out in
1980.
I mean, James still hasn't seen it, to be fair. That's the rate of James catching up with films.
Fred Savage is in it. Big up Fred Savage.
Yeah.
Tweet us.
Andre the Giant's in
It's
it.
got a great cast.
Big up Andre.
Columbo's in it.
Big up
Rest in
Andre.
peace.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who else.
and go see
Carrie
it.
Ools.
Go see it soon because they're going to remake it.
No, don't watch the remake. Why?
Who's your man? Is it Peter Falk who plays Columbo? He's in it as well.
Yeah, he's in it.
Amazing.
Carrie Ells, who I think is one of the most underrated actors in Hollywood. I think,
Yeah.
phenomenally good actor.
Amazing good.
It's a great movie.
Amazing good.
But in that,
Amazing
there is
good.
a character called Inigo Montoya who is attempting to avenge his father.
Spoilers.
And he has a particular... That's literally his concept. And he has a particular speech that he makes.
Spoilers.
Which this
2019 eyes, man. 2019 eyes.
Do you think we can all make the speech?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it.
All
On
together,
3.
yeah?
1, 2, 3. Hello, my name is
Why did you say? Is it hello?
It's hello.
Oh, I
He
thought
does.
it was just
My
my
name's
name.
Inigo.
I fucked it up as well.
Who
sorry.
killed my father?
Going again.
Prepared to die.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Hello,
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Boom. See? Easy.
There's so many things. Why did I just fuck the ones? Oh, fuck's sake. This game's going to go great. What happens if you fuck up the speech, Dan?
I mean, honestly, I don't know why he says hello, because phones don't exist in that world. And so let's not get into history on this. So
Spoilers.
the speech, you can say at any point... no phones in French. At any point, you can say the speech. However, when you say the speech, you will be listing all of the characters you have played previously and your relationship to them. So it won't just be, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. It will be, hello, my name is Inigo Montoya, brother of whoever my previous character was, who was the lover of whoever the previous character before that was. You list all of your characters and you go through your whole lineage back. If you get it right, for every character you've listed, you get an extra dice that you can roll on the scene, which could be the difference between success and failure for all of you getting through the scene. The kicker is this: if at any point during the speech you get it wrong, you stumble, you hesitate, the character who makes the speech is immediately killed and replaced with another character. So I hope you've got a lot of character names ready.
Nope.
Are we ready?
Do you give us the lineage? Do you?
Oh, we will roll a dice when the new character comes in.
Yep.
You will. I will roll the dice, and I'll tell you how that character is related to the character who has just died.
Cool.
Can we not have our own lineage?
If you
No,
want.
mate.
No,
I might have.
it'd be funnier.
Yeah, okay. We'll
The
see what happens.
random's funnier.
Yeah,
Yes, Scott.
Yes, Scott.
Yes,
Merry
Scott.
Christmas, Scott.
Yes, Scott.
Yeah, happy Halloween. To shout out to all my goths. Yeah, all the goth dangerlings. Keeping it
Halloween was
real with
ages
Bat.
ago.
Huh?
Halloween was ages
Yeah,
ago.
you're right. It's not like
It's snowing
we've
now.
recorded it at October time.
Big up my New Year family, yeah?
New Year's sick festival. It's better than Christmas.
Hootenanny.
And also Easter.
Are you
Man,
all right,
fuck
Scott?
Easter. This is just war on festivals.
Just Christmas.
Yeah.
Just Christmas. That's right. I'm coming for Christmas.
War on Christmas, Epic Beard Man. Another great Christmas song.
War is over if you want it.
Not on Christmas though.
Nah.
It's
On
never.
Christmas, there is
That's a
in
good
the
point.
grim darkness of Christmas, there is only war.
Hey.
Let's begin our story. Our story begins on a cold winter's night. We're at a little ranch not far from the great city of Caermarga. It's a funny looking ranch. It's a ranch that has mostly horses. It has a large ranch house that looks like it has many, many rooms to it. It has been extended in all sorts of directions. It looks sort of like it's kind of an MC Escher kind of ranch. And we're assuming there's a dusting of snow on the ground. There are little twinkling lights hanging up around it. And we can see there are some lights on in the ranch. Because gathered in the ranch, there are a group of people. There is a team that has been assembled by two figures we may know. And as we come up to the window and look in, we can see the familiar faces of Ed Johnson and Hound the Bounty Hunter. They are standing around with a group of strangers with them and a number of maps. And if we move through, we can see a decorated tree in the corner. Hound and Ed Johnson are addressing the group. All right. God, why did I bring this character back? It's Christmas. I don't know where to speak to my family. Okay, everybody, listen up. Ed and I have been working real hard all through the summers, and we put together this group called the Gooden Avengers.
That's right. Yeah, it's the Gooden Avengers.
Now we know somebody murdered Uncle Gooden,
Somebody.
and somebody in Caermarga.
Caremarga. That's what the Hound here is trying to say.
Oh, thanks, Ed.
That's all right. There. Pat him on the
Gotta take a
back.
drink of water here.
Yeah, drink up.
Oh, God. Oh, why did I drink so much eggnog?
Gets in the back of your throat, doesn't it?
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Really hard to talk. We know that somebody is responsible for the death of Uncle Gooden. And so we put together this team, the Gooden Avengers, on the advice of our friends, the Danger Club. And we're going to investigate, and we're going to find out who is responsible for that.
That's right. You're going to find this out. You're going to go out there. You're going to find these people. You just got to go through that door, through the next door, and then you go up the stairs and down the stairs. Then you go right, and then you go out the front door. Y'all got that?
Now, obviously, we can't come with you on this mission because we got to stay here and monitor things, and also we got some shopping to do before Winterfest. So we got to do.
rapping and things.
That's exactly right.
But I trust all of you, because all of you have a personal connection to this. So what I'm going to do now is I want to know who you are. I'm going to go around the table and ask you, who are you?
Oh, I'm Jimmy Nails.
Jimmy Nails in the...
Yeah.
Is it the guy who wrote Crocodile Shoes?
Nah, I'm a nailer by trade.
A nailer?
Yeah.
What's your relationship to Uncle Gooden?
Don't really know.
What's your stake in this? Why you...
Well, I once nailed something for him, and he was a nice fella. So I'm gonna get back the person that killed him, because I'm a geezer.
Excellent. It's good. That is very scary. Hey, who are you?
Hello, my name is Cyril Bellamy, and I'm ready for a fight.
Oh, that's good, because there'll probably be a fight in this.
Good, yes.
How are you?
My name is Count Eckel von Muntwald.
Yeah, hello, Count.
Good day.
Yes.
There's like a lot of high society here.
Oh, yes.
Who are you?
My name is Skibidibidib, and I'm leader of my own team called the Scatmen.
I feel like they might come up again. Excellent, that's good. Now, I have assembled here because all of you have got some information. I heard that you've got some, you know something about what happened to Uncle Gooden. Let's start with. I'm going to roll a dice for it because Count.
Yeah?
What's the clue that you have?
Yeah, so, I know the man who killed Uncle Gooden was a giant of a man. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
A giant?
That's right, Naily Man.
Well then, I tell you what, myself and Ed, we're gonna go make some more eggnog, and I want the four of you to decide to work out how you're gonna use the information that a giant killed him to advance your investigation.
Right.
And hopefully find some more info.
All right, we'll see you later. I gotta go get some eggs.
Good luck. Go on.
Wait, you are both leaving us.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta leave. We got things.
I gotta make eggnog. We gotta, you don't have any idea how hard it is to get eggs out of horses.
I got a whole bunch of horses I need to tend to.
Should we just let ourselves out to go and do the quest?
Yes.
Like, do you have any eggs? Like, I want some breakfast.
Yeah.
You ain't got time for breakfast.
I tell you what. All right.
Yes, making eggnog. I assume you have eggs.
Here's some eggs. You can make your own breakfast.
Thank you for the eggs.
Ed, where's the kitchen?
Oh, you gotta go down into the basement, and then you go through the basement, then you crawl through a tunnel, then you go up a ladder into the third story, which I've just been making, and the kitchen is up there. That's where the eggs are.
Good luck, Avengers!
What was the question again?
I don't remember. Go on, let's make some nog.
Right.
The Hound and Ed Johnson leave you to your planning. You are left with some eggs and the prospect of making breakfast if you can find the kitchen.
Listen up, fellas. Now, you said that there's these giants, right? We got to find it.
One giant.
Yeah, we got to find out where the closest giants live. And we go there and we question the rest of the giants and we fucking nail them.
Waiter.
What?
Waiter.
No, I'm not a waiter.
No, I was saying a waiter.
No, I think we have to serve ourselves.
Wait.
Yeah, I think we have to serve ourselves.
I mean, you got the eggs now, so you must cook the eggs.
Mate.
Yeah, okay, but I'm not waiting for the... No.
I'm not wet. Is that what you're saying?
Waiter, this man, you say...
He was a giant.
Of a man.
Of a man.
Okay, so not a
or
giant.
Maybe a woman. My
so gender
sources were not that clear.
There is a giant of a man but is not a giant. You get what? It's two different things. The big man or a giant.
I am very literal how I take my clues. Yeah, so if I hear he's a giant of a man, then he better be a giant.
Okay, so we are looking for the giant.
All we need to do is
right,
find the biggest doors we can, for that will be where they live.
All right.
Big doors. Are you going to try and make breakfast before you do?
9!
Okay, this is your count.
We have 9 eggs. We have plenty for breakfast.
I'm going to take the eggs with me. I'm going to eat them on the way.
You're not going to share your eggs?
Yeah, I've only got 3.
Do you want some nails with that?
You look like you have a very high protein diet, Jimmy.
Yeah.
I bet you have not passed for weeks. Oh, stop doing that.
Why are you shouting at us?
Why are you doing this?
So strange.
I quite like it when you do this. Yes.
All right, you can nail for him. Now, let's go. I mean, I don't
All right.
know. I can't remember
So
the way
you-
out.
Yes, let's
right.
go one and all.
So first quest is you need to find your way out of Ed Johnson's labyrinthine house to get to the store. First challenge. All right, first challenge. I would like. Who is going to lead the way to try and
Cyril,
find a way
I'll
out?
lead the way. Let's
Cyril,
go.
Cyril, I want you to roll two. I want you to roll 2d6.
Yes, I'm just going to use one of yours, Ross. 5.
A 5 and
Oh no, it's a 4 and a 1.
a 4 and a 1.
Yes.
Okay, so the 4, that is something successful. So you
Excellent.
have. So after a while, you find a sign directing you to the tunnel that will direct you to the main door. However, 1 is an injury. In the process, you open one door. Which seems to actually open onto a ceiling. It seems like the gravity goes slightly differently on this one, and a sofa falls out of it and slams you against the wall. Cyril has taken 1 point of damage.
Oh my goodness! I've taken a sofa on the head. Not again.
He can take how much points of damage?
2.
2.
He is halfway dead.
You
I
took
maybe-
the cuddle bench to the face.
Just gonna do a cuddle bench joke. That's literally what I was just doing.
Cuddly
Too late.
bench, yes.
I've
cuddly,
heard
lovely
about them
cuddly
cuddly
benches.
benches.
Have you heard
I'm
the
never going to get one now.
Have you heard the advert, the commercial for it?
I did.
Yes, can't remember it.
Yeah, except where I come from, they're called a chaise cuddle.
A what?
A chaise cuddle.
A Jay's cuddle?
Yeah, why is it? Why am I
should
the
not
one
try
with
and
the
speak with the eggs in your mouth.
Like you two sound so stupid, but it's me.
can't-
Like you cannot understand.
You can't teach Skibbity to suck eggs.
Right, let's get out of this place. It's real bad, isn't it?
You follow the sign and you find your way to the front door, making your way out of Ed Johnson's mysterious house.
Thank God for
It's
that.
so big.
It is. It seems to be
crazy
expanding even as you look at it.
All right, I'm going to look on the floor, see if I can find any giant tracks.
All right,
Twacks. Giant twacks.
Jimmy Nails goes out into the road to search for giant twacks. Go ahead and give me. Go ahead and roll 2 dice. If you're using your. Oh no!
2 2s.
2 2s.
And I'm not using any nailing ability.
Okay, Jimmy Nails walks out into the road to look for giant tracks and is immediately run over by a passing carriage.
Oh, fucking hell!
Jimmy Nails is killed.
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Jimmy!
The door. The
He
door.
was so odd and colloquial, but I kind of liked him.
So thrusty and weird.
The carriage screeches to a halt. The door opens and a new character steps out. Who steps out of the carriage?
Robert Nonks.
Robert Noggs. Robert Noggs is.
Nonks or Nogs?
Because you weren't very specific on that vowel there.
No, Robert Knox. Knox.
Robert Knox. Okay. Roll a d6 for Robert Knox. Let's find out how it.
1.
A 1. He was the lover or spouse of Jimmy Nails.
Oh my God! Talk about PTSD.
Father, oh my goodness, I've just run you over with me thing.
The lover or spouse? Dude, it's Christmas. Don't make it that dark.
Yeah, cut that.
No, spouse as in partner.
Oh, yeah.
How have you got to lie without knowing what spouse means? Oh my God! What the fuck, man?
And we're off.
I mean, just for a moment there, everyone around the table was like, that is a bold choice. And I think I can see Colin reaching for the cut button as we said it.
No, stop.
You've
And
always
honestly-
thought spouse meant child, or like, so you call your mum and dad spouse?
Well, I never use spouse. Anyway, all right.
All the post that comes to your house must be so weird.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
You heard it here first. Right, do you want to rethink that?
You heard it here worst.
Oh no, my lover.
Oh, that's the same character.
No, but it's a lady. So it's all right now.
Chameleon-esque.
Still called. Who?
Robert Knox.
That's fine. That's all right.
Ms. Robert Knox has entered the party.
My love. I was going to stop him from going on this adventure, but now I will take up his mantle and find out who killed Uncle Gudun, Robert Knox, attorney at law.
Good.
You have a lawyer.
Always good to have a lawyer on board.
Always useful.
Absolutely.
You still, however, have no idea of where to track a giant.
Wait. You are the attorney at law. Count, what do you do?
Me?
Yes, this is what I said,
I
Count.
am a master at making the ancient art of exceptional pancakes.
Okay, great. We have pancake maker, and you cereal.
Yes.
Cereal.
Cyril.
Would you like a glass of water?
No, I'm fine. Give me some wine. Cereal, what do you do?
Well, I don't do much, to be honest, but I am very good at jumping.
Okay, great.
Yes.
You sound
I
like
can jump very well.
Sounds like you all picked like skills that were like, sort of okay.
What's your skill?
Smell feet. This is what I do. I can track them with smelling.
Yes.
Why don't you have a
it.
smell?
Good. But why don't you have a sniff around for the dragon? What did
We're
Nails
not
call
finding
the
the dragon. We're looking for a giant.
Oh,
We have left the house.
That's right, yes.
We're looking for a giant.
Dragon later.
You told us we was looking for the giant.
I know. I've had so many pancakes this morning. I'm tripping balls from the sugar.
Giants must have big feet, and they must smell.
Yeah.
Smell. Use your ability.
You are right. You are so right.
Cyril jumps for joy.
So
I
every
try and
character
track
has
for a giant, sorry.
Okay, you try and track the giant by smelling for its feet. Every character has a skill which you decide when you make your character. It can be anything. If you're using that skill, you're allowed to re-roll one of the dice. So go ahead and roll 2 dice to sniff for giant feet.
Oh, I'm going to reroll that too, I think.
So you may re-roll one of those.
Okay, great. But I do not get a 1. Oh, it's a 2 again. It's the same roll. Oh, it's so painful looking for the feet. It's a 4 and a 2 total.
It's a 4 and the 2. You run and leap over the fence, catching a foot on it and landing face first on a rock. However, but you manage to drag yourself up onto your feet. And you start sniffing around. You manage to get a scent of something foul smelling that seemed to go to the north.
I can smell something stinker going to the north.
The what?
Right.
The north.
To the
We
north.
have our trail. Let us follow it.
Yeah, we have
I
the
will go
trial.
first. Robert Knox, attorney at law.
So
All right, Robert. You
How
go
are you
first.
going to follow the trail? How are you going to transport yourselves?
wait, a wagon
Walking.
just turned up, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
wait,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
let's-
wait. I could make a sleigh, and then Robert Knox could pull us.
There's a wagon just there. Why don't we use that?
Wait,
No, I could make the sleigh from the wagon.
All right, make a sleigh. Why
why
not?
does the Tony at
I'm
law
going
have to
to
pull
make a
us?
sleigh from the wagon.
The pancake making count attempts to make a sleigh.
And I kill myself. A 1 and a 2.
A 1 and a 2. Oh,
Got
dear.
this and this.
The count.
Take the wheel off and it just crushes you to death.
Some pancakes.
The count pulls the wheel off the wagon and it just topples onto
It's a beautiful pancakes.
the count is killed. Fortunately, at that moment, somebody else appears. Who has appeared and how did they appear?
So out of the mist runs Peter Dumvupper.
Peter Dumvupper, who is roll a d6.
He is 5.
A 5. He is a sibling or cousin of the count. Ross, do you need sibling or cousin explained?
Burn.
Christmas.
Och nein, I am Peter Dumvupper, but I arrived too late. He was always pulling apart the wagons, my cousin. What a fool he was, but the pancakes, the beautiful pancakes.
So you have failed to make a sleigh.
What are we
and
doing?
You now have a wagon with 3 wheels.
I will put the wheel back on.
Okay, go ahead. Roll 2 dice to put the wheel back on the wagon.
3 and 2.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so
Be careful with that.
So a 3 is something bad. 2 is an injury. As you go to pick the wheel up and go to put it in, an arrow whistles through the air and hits you in the arm. You look up and you see a group of roving hobgoblins riding towards all of you.
Shit.
Steal
no.
the horses!
They cry as they ride forwards. There are 5 of them. You
Come on,
are
then.
in peril.
We will.
Attack!
Okay.
Cyril
let's-
would like to go on.
Effectively, everyone has a turn. But we're not going to do. There's no initiative because this game's silly. So, who would like to go first?
Cyril.
Cyril, go for it. What are you going to do?
I'm going to pick up one of these pieces of wood and I'm going to whack one of those goblins over the head.
All right, go for it.
Yes. Right, that's a 1 and a 1. 2 1s in a row. Tally-ho!
Snake eyes.
Cyril picks up a piece of wood, runs towards one of the hobgoblins, who immediately just beheads him. Cyril's body just kind of staggers around, spraying blood over the snow.
Shit.
However, fortunately, somebody new arrives immediately afterwards. Colin, who has just arrived?
Wilson Williams.
Wilson Williams.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a dice for me.
Okay. That's a 3.
Wilson Williams. Wilson Williams was the student of Cyril. So he was your teacher. He was your master in some way. Might have been a school teacher. Might have been a weapons teacher. Might have been anything like that. You're somehow related to.
Cyril! Oh no, Cyril! I am Wilson Williams. I was his protege, student, if you will. I was learning how to walk.
This is all good, but we have hobgoblins coming at us right now, so we got to do something.
I learned how to do it. It's fine.
Where did Wilson come from?
Oh, he comes from.
No, not like in general.
Oh,
Like,
right.
how has he appeared in the scene?
He was delivering newspapers to Ed Johnson's house.
The paperboy looks.
Yes.
to Wilson.
Oh no! Here's a paper.
What a coincidence! All right, who wants to take another shot dealing with these
Yeah,
hobgoblins?
I will pick up this cartwheel and I will hurl it upon my head and throw it at them.
Go ahead.
Yeah! Oh, 2 successes!
2 successes.
Ha ha!
That is more like it. Okay, you fling it. It knocks 2 of the hobgoblins from their mounts, and the mounts, which are centipedes, turn and just scuttle off into the.
Not even
into the
giant
dark.
centipedes.
Wow, this is so trippy.
A regular size centipede.
Is everyone else seeing this? Right?
It's just so weird.
This is so crazy.
Strange.
Very good.
Yeah.
Are there more hobgoblins left?
Oh yeah, there are
there's loads
plenty
of them.
more.
Can
There are a couple more hobgoblins.
I pick up a very large flat stone and I chuck it at one.
All right.
Skibidi-bidi launches a stone at one of them.
Give it up. You throw a stone.
Is it 2 dice?
It's 2 dice. Yeah, unless you use the speech.
Yeah, he's not killed anyone of mine yet. There's no one's died.
You can just use. I mean, you can use it for 1 dice. In which case, you just get your name. Oh no, you haven't got any. You haven't got anyone to list, so you get no bonuses for it.
What about? Okay. What about? Hello, my name is Skibidi-bidi. You are getting in the way of me avenging Uncle Goodon. Prepare to die.
That's good. Go on, have another dice.
Okay. Bending
that
the rules of an
campaign.
already bendy game. Take this, sir. Okay, I got 2 1s already. I was not using my special skill of smelling fate, so I will die now.
You get a 5 though, so that is a success. So you throw the rock. It knocks one of the hobgoblins off his mount, and the hobgoblins turn and flee. However, the rock then ricochets off the hobgoblin's head, hits you in the face, and you drop dead on the floor. In the wake of the hobgoblins disappearing off over the horizon, somebody new appears.
Do I do the voice or just introduce him?
I'll go ahead and introduce. I would encourage you to do both.
Hello, my name is Dub, and I've come in the hopes of avenging Uncle Gooden, for I am a lieutenant of the Scatmen.
Lieutenant of the Scatmen, roll a d6.
2.
And you are also the child or ward of the previous character. He's in some way.
Yes, Skibidi was my adopted father. He protected me in many ways.
Now, there's another fun thing that happens in this game. When you get half the number of successes you need to complete a scene, which I can tell you have done now, there is something called a tipping point. It's a really nice mechanic in this, which means something happens that completely changes the scenario. I'm now going to roll a dice to find out what thing has happened that will completely change up things that are going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. There's a booming stamping noise, and you see a giant come striding over the hill towards you. He approaches yours as,
I hear someone has been sniffing about, sniffing for feet, asking questions. I want to know who's looking into my business.
We are, and what are you going to do about it?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you going to do?
Hello, my name is Yo Dub Dub, ward of Skibidi Dib. You killed Skibidi Dib. Prepare to die.
oh no! What are you attempting to do with this speech?
I'm gonna pick up the 2 rogue millipedes and try and force them in his nostrils.
All right, go ahead. You get an extra dice.
Just looked at what I wrote down for my special skills. It was sword juggling, so using that, pretty good. That's a 2 6s and a 4.
2 6s and a 4. 2 successes. And something good. You knock him to the ground and jam millipedes into his nostrils. He is at your mercy and has a face full of insects.
Oh no! Oh, please no!
It is time for vengeance.
Did you kill Uncle Gooden? Did you kill Uncle Gooden?
No.
Wilson would like to smack him over the head with 2 newspapers.
All right.
2 6s.
2 6s. Smashes it. Wilson, you jump on top of him.
Take that! Take that!
You smell. Oh no! Not take. That's my least favorite Christmas song.
Did they even do one?
I don't think I did.
You batter him with newspapers. Like,
Fine. Yeah. Take this.
He takes a note out of his pocket and hands it over. He says,
They told me not to make sure this never fell into your hands, but I can't resist your paper and insect-based interrogation.
Yes, feel the wrath of many legs inside your nasal cavity.
Classic.
No, I should never come here. This was a foolish thing.
So he hands you a note. The note has another clue about who was involved in killing Uncle Gooden.
I wish to read the note.
Okay, so somebody who has already read. James has already given his clue. So one of you, please give the clue that you have written on your piece of paper.
They were all wearing boots and had eyes. Call back.
Right.
Call back.
So this note, it says that the killers of Uncle Gooden were all wearing boots. And they had eyes.
Eyes.
I knew it.
Eyes.
I know
Eyes.
You know, the shop that sells boots and eyes.
Let's go to the shop.
Yo Dub Dub looks suspiciously around at the rest of the Gooden Avengers and said, "But don't we all have eyes?"
We gonna fight now?
Did you kill Uncle Gooden?
Did you?
9
No.
times I have denied killing Uncle Gooden. Everyone keeps asking me. No.
So you had to defend yourself 9 times.
I just deliver the newspapers and learn how to walk.
This is what they want. They want us to look at each other in this suspicious way.
Yes.
Do not believe the lies.
You gotta find some people with boots and eyes. What's the plan?
Go to the boots and eyes shop.
Robert Knox looks for the nearest boots and eyes shop.
Is this not just one boots and eyes shop?
There's loads in Kenmore.
I've heard of the shop Boots and Cats, but I'm not sure of the Boots and Eyes.
If you're going to go to the Boots and Eyes shop, you're going to need to get to the city of Caermarga. To do that, you're still going to need some transport. Remember that you pulled the wheel off your wagon.
Can we?
Robert Knox puts it back on.
Can we try and steal Ed Johnson's
Oh, go on,
horses?
then, if you want to put it back on.
Yeah.
Hold on, this bloke's got loads of horses. I've seen it before.
So the paperboy attempts to steal all the horses.
2 6s.
Wow.
A roaring success.
Yeah, man.
So you,
Wilson Williams.
which puts us onto another tipping point. Oh, we've done that one already. Let's not have that. Great. Okay, cool. So you successfully steal horses from Ed Johnson and ride them to the city of Caermarga, where you attempt to try to make your way up the half-light path to get back into the city, so you can go to the Boots and Eyes shop. So you find yourself standing at the foot of the 1,000-foot-high cliffs that lead up to the city of Caermarga. There's lots of long grass in front of you, and at the end of it, you can see a doorway that goes into the half-light path.
Is the doorway open?
The doorway is open.
This grass. Oh, I don't gone to wrong accent.
Oh, you sound just like my mentor and ward.
Yeah. That is better. Right. I will ride for the door to make sure it is safe. I reach to ride through the grass.
You ride through the grass.
Oh, a 5 and a 2.
A 5 and a 2. So that is a success at least. So that's a positive thing. So you ride through. As you ride through, 2 cats leap out of the grass and latch onto your ankles and start biting at you. However, you manage to shake them off and you plough a path through the grass, which allows everyone else to run through after you and make it to the door.
Did you see those cats?
Oh, they were feral.
So
There were
vicious.
feral cats.
They got big as well.
Yeah,
huge.
real big.
Dangerous.
Huge. Did they wear
Rabid.
boots?
What?
Boots and... What?
They were on your boot. The cats were on your boot. Yes.
Oh, I see, yes.
To the Boots and Eyes.
To the Boots and Eyes, you
Boots
make
and
your way
cats.
into the half-light path. There are no dusk wardens, however, available to give you.
We do not need these dusk wardens.
It's Winterfest. They get the week off.
Yeah, let us just take this pass. How hard can it be?
I'll go first. I'll lead the way.
Wait, who are you again?
Right.
Robert Knox.
Oh, the
attorney
Attorney at Law. Yeah. You wanted to go first last time.
Yes.
Very well. You are an honourable Attorney at Law, Robert Knox.
I respect your bravery.
You shall go first.
I've gone to the wrong accent.
Yeah, so skibbity-bitty. It's like he's in the room with me.
Yeah.
Robert Knox, you lead the group through the half-light path, trying to find the correct way up to the city of Caermarga. Go ahead and roll for us. Oh no.
2 and a 1.
Robert Knox, you feel sure that you open a door, certain that is the right way. You open the door, rotting zombie arms immediately reach out, grab you, and drag you through the door. The door slams closed.
He was a brave, crazy man.
She.
Oh, was it? Was that? But,
Why are you so sexist?
but I was confused.
I'll lead the way.
No, I will lead the way.
No, I'll lead the way.
I engage your...
Who is this?
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
4.
A 4. Robert Knox was your rival.
I'm Knock Knock. Knock Knock.
I don't care who's there.
It's Knock Knock. I came all this way just to see with my own 3 eyes. 3 eyes. Robert Knox died, and now I'm complete. Shall I accompany you on this journey?
Well, you don't seem the nicest of people. But
You seem pretty weird, bro.
I've lived alone in this cave for a long time.
In the hope
you
that
live
Robert
here?
Knox would come by.
I set this all up. I've been waiting 33 years, eating my own eyeballs.
How many eyes did you have?
you have the ability to regenerate your eyes at will,
No,
and then you pluck them out and eat them.
no, I put them back in.
Shit,
after.
that's dark.
You eat your own eyeballs, and then you put them back into your eye sockets afterwards.
You have been living in this cave for 33 years, eating your own eyes, waiting for a man who is your rival to come by just on the off chance he might open the door and get eaten by zombies that you put there. Shit, bro, come on with us, you are crazy.
What kind of creature is Knock Knock? I feel like he's not human.
He is a hobgoblin.
It's a hobgoblin with many eyes.
Yeah.
Good. Come with us, hobgoblin. This way. And I
this way.
stride off. I lead the way. Oh, double one. I am sure it is this pass.
The exact same. That you open exactly the same door. So the same zombies drag you
should have
through
paid
the
more
door
attention.
closes again.
Oh,
he go fuck out here, didn't he?
no one's paying attention to anything. I feel like any of us could die at any second. Yo Dub Dub gets panicked and then looks for an exit.
Okay. Go ahead and try and search for a way out.
Got to be a way out. No. It's a 6 and a 2.
It's a 6 and a 2. So you open a door. You trigger a rock fall, which starts to collapse. All of you run to safety as the cave-in collapses behind you. But you do find a way up the path into Kaer Marga.
Did I sustain an injury?
You do sustain an injury in the rock fall.
Ow.
You burst through a door into the basement level of Kaer Marga, and you enter a classy ballroom where there appears to be some kind of fancy party going on. There is harpsichord music playing, and lots of lords and ladies in fine dresses are all dancing. And one of the people turns to you as you arrive. Who is standing in the ballroom, James?
I'm Jack Jabber.
Jack Jabber.
Yes.
How is Jack Jabber related to your previous character?
He is one. I think that's the lover of his spouse.
He's the lover of...
I'm proud to say that I was the lover of Peter Dumbwhooper. That crazy guy. I always loved him, but I knew he'd die somehow. So now, I'm going to come along with you. Jack Jabber.
Jack Jabber. So you've made it to a... You're in a classy party in the lower levels of Kaer Marga.
This is a classy party in the lower levels of Kaer Marga.
It really is a classy party.
I've never seen so many people in my life before.
I'm going to ask.
Luckily, we have the perfect cover, for I, your Dub, lieutenant of the Scatmen, am a sword juggler who composes the entertainment. Behold my mighty skills at sword juggling.
This will go well. You attempt to juggle some swords.
Shing. It's a 2 and a 5.
You juggle the swords. One flies up in the air, falls back down, and goes straight through your head. You collapse dead on the floor. Everyone applauds politely.
What an act.
The performance.
Wonderful show.
And make you all the guests of honor of the party, allowing you to move freely around and giving you free hors d'oeuvres. You get some drinks and wander around the party, and over by the champagne table, you meet a new person. Who is the new person waiting at the party?
I am Yo Dub Dub, twin of Yo Dub Dub.
Well, that won't get confusing at all. It's lucky you don't have to repeat your names in any sort of weird function.
Yeah,
It's sort of where it came in the birth pattern. There was skibby dip, and then Yo Dub Dub, then it goes Yo Dub Dub again. Would you like some hors d'oeuvres?
This is going to pay off so much when we get to a big speech.
Yeah, right.
I can see what he's doing. Yes, I want all your hors d'oeuvres.
You attempt to eat hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, a success.
A
5 and a 2.
A 5 and a 2. You get one stuck in your throat and a choking, but you do get a success.
I'll hit you in the back of the back to shoot you from choking me, old mucker.
Roll to give him the Heimlich maneuver.
A 3 and a 2.
That happens.
3 and a 2. You heft on him, and the hors d'oeuvre comes flying out of his mouth and drops into your own mouth. You start choking on it.
I'm gonna give you the Heimlich maneuver.
Roll to give the Heimlich maneuver.
Don't worry, I got ya. It's a 6 and a 6.
A 6 and a 6. You successfully provide first aid. And manage to. A man comes over and says, "Oh, what fabulous first aid you provided there! I haven't seen anyone provide first aid like that since I was in the Boots and Eyes shop."
Oh, are you? Wait, do any of us characters remember
Can you
the
tell
Boots
us where the Boots and Eyes shop is, please?
Yeah.
Are we still looking for the Boots?
Are we looking for a boots and eye shop?
That's what my twin Yo Dub Dub was looking for. So
Yes, I'm in the eyes business myself. I'm an eye.
what does the eye entail, sir?
The eye bit we buy eyes.
Do you wire them out?
Ooh.
Do you wire them out? Do you wire them out?
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
have you got?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah, thanks.
I'm an
I
eye man
see what
myself
you
as
did.
well.
I've always heard that the eyes have it.
Yeah, I like eyes. The taste is nice.
Take us to your shop or I'll kill you.
Oh, this is suddenly gone very Danger Club. Come on, this way. He leads you out of the classy party, round a corner to where there is a shop called Me, My Shoe and Eyes.
Hey.
Nice.
Yes, and you can see arrayed in the main doorway. There are lots of shoes and lots of just gross eyeballs, just not even glass eyes.
Oh, I thought you meant there was a raid in progress. Like,
I know,
happening.
yeah,
Somebody
right,
raiding
right,
the
right.
eyeball shop.
Oh
like.
no,
He said array.
a raid. They are arrayed in the shop. It's quite peaceful.
Is that a
There
word?
might be a raid if someone rolls badly. A raid might occur.
Wilson would like to try and kick the door in.
All right, go ahead to try and
I'm going to try and kick this blooming door. Why not? It's a 1 and a 3.
It's a 1 and a 3. You kick the door. The door opens the other way, and so you just break your foot on it. So you take 1 point of damage.
Oh, my foot.
And the city watch notice you trying to kick in the door of the Boots and Ice shop and come running over there. They shout, "You're under arrest!
What?
What do you think you're doing?"
You're under arrest. And I try and push them over. Oh, it's a 6 and a 3.
A 6 and a 3. You push the watch over. They all tumble into each other and fall backwards. One of them runs away, saying, "Summon the guards! Summon the guards! Make them wanted men! They're now wanted men!"
Wait, none of you don't get away. It's not. And Yo Dub Dub jumps on that guy and strangles him to death.
Okay, you leap onto.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's really dark.
Oh,
5 and a 6.
It's a-
Shh. My name is Yo Dub Dub, twin of Yo Dub Dub. Who? Oh no! Who was the ward? Skibbity-bidi-dib.
He's messed it up.
Oh wait, I realised I was strangling myself this entire time. I've got my fingers in my own throat.
You strangle the guard.
He just strangled himself.
However, you strangle yourself to death. And that is the beauty of this game.
Ironically, my eyes pop out.
Here, take this.
Knock knock. Pulls out one of his eyes and throws it at the guard.
Wait, no, the guard's dead. I got a 5 and a 6.
Oh, yeah,
surely.
Oh yeah,
The
it
guard
doesn't
is
matter.
already dead.
Doesn't
but-
matter.
All right, roll to pull out one of your own eyes.
2 and 3.
A 2 and
And
a
I already took an
Jeez.
injury, I think.
So
You did from the
so
canopy.
Knock Knock pulls out one of his eyes and immediately drops dead.
Oh, never thought this would happen.
So amongst the carnage,
You tried to kick in a door. You tried to kick in a door, and now 8 people are dead.
That's it. Yeah.
so
Chaos theory.
Knock Knock is dead. Yo Dub Dub
Yeah, Yo
is
Dub
dead. The police officer who tried to stop you is dead. The door is still not open, and there are eyeballs everywhere. Well, the two of you are surviving. You have a look through the police officer's pockets, and you find that he's under his uniform wearing a T-shirt that says "I hate Uncle Gooden."
Oh, look at this T-shirt.
And he has
quite cool.
He has
Wonder
a
he got
number
that
of
edgy.
documents on him, which you begin looking through, and you discover on there is another clue. Somebody who has not given their clue. What is the next clue?
You're the only one that's alive that hasn't given you a clue.
No, it doesn't matter
No,
if you,
mine was
doesn't matter if
first.
it's the clues are
I
just
gave
stuff
my
you've written
clue.
down. You two have
Yeah.
given it, so it's Ross or Scott. What clue
Oh,
is
yeah.
written on the piece of paper?
The culprit doesn't wear socks.
The culprit doesn't wear socks. There is
It's the clue from Skibbity-Dib.
there is the clue.
We're just so we know, we're at an hour. So I don't know if we're gonna split this up, but should we do we'll find out next week. Just so if we
let's-
do, then we
I
can.
think we could split up and do 2, to be
It
honest.
feels
because then we could
it's
always
feeling
end with
that
a
way,
sort of
isn't it?
Christmas jabber at the end
Cool.
after the episode.
Okay. So a person with socks missing, 2 strangers start approaching through the darkness to come and join this rapidly dying party. This is chaos. We're going to pick it up a little bit later. That is where we leave it for tonight.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Unless you're driving home for Christmas, in which case, not Merry Christmas.
Yes. Driving home for Christmas.